how you rally behind people, and I just appreciate what is happening on social media. But before we get into it, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you've not already, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a comment section or off the clock episode. I also just want to say, because this is a heavier subject, I'm just so appreciative of everybody who is here every single day and takes time out of their life to watch these videos. I know that a lot of these subjects are not fun, they are not lighthearted, but I appreciate how genuine and vulnerable you are in the comments and how you rally behind people, and I just appreciate it, and it gives me hope, because sometimes I put together these episodes and I'm like, oh my god, like, not again. So anyway, thank you for still being here and sticking with me, because this one is a doozy. So I saw this viral video yesterday and it made me want to create this episode. So let's just start there, because I watched it with no context. So I'm just going to introduce you to this man and to this story.
I accidentally found a child corn ring and have not been okay since. I've not wanted to make this post, but I need to make this post to let you all know what's going on. Recently, I started doing a series where I show the faces and names and what grown men are saying on children's posts across the internet. I was tagged on a little girl's post who was 9 years old and lives in Ukraine. I went into the comment section to see what I knew I would unfortunately find, and it led me to a link, and that link led me to a site that specifically stated 5 to 17-year-olds. I was not prepared for what I found, and it was heartbreaking, and it messed me up pretty badly.
Okay, we're not gonna watch that, so let's find a better video. Let's do that.
Back to the comment section. I'm Brett Cooper.
Hi,
Women,
Brett.
I am coming for you today. There is a TikTok trend that has really been irking me and rubbing me the wrong way over the last couple of weeks. And it is just a perfect example of how feminism has gone way too far. And I kind of wanted to smush it all together and have a broader conversation about that and what I am calling toxic femininity. But before we get into that, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a comment section or off the clock episode. This trend started popping up a couple of weeks ago. I saw a few videos, and then recently I clicked on the sound and saw how many women were making videos like this, and it was just shocking to me. And then I saw other things that were kind of relating to it, so that's kind of how this episode came about. But anyway, let's just dive in and watch some of these. And obviously, when I say I'm talking to women, I'm coming after women, most of my audience, you guys are smart. You're not going to feed into this stuff, but still, we're talking to women today. Okay, here we go. So that's the trend, is basically, I'm better than your vanilla wife. And you're gonna be thinking about me. When you're married to some other girl, you're still gonna be thinking about how much fun you had with me and how much better I am than her. So like this one, I might not be the one you marry, but I'll be the one you're thinking about while driving home to your high-maintenance vanilla wife. Here's another one. I mean, the sound on this one is perfect. Can't make a wife out of a hoe. That's very socially true in many ways, and the girl's leaning into that. But this one says, I might not be the girl you marry, but I'll be the one you're thinking about 20 years from now when you engage in polite sex with your boring wife who fakes her orgasm to make you feel better about your receding hairline. And then this girl is basically saying that she's the hoe who he could not keep, and now he's dealing with the consequences with his stupid vanilla wife. Here's another one. It's so trashy. And what is the point? Why? You're getting clout for saying you're the hoe? For insinuating that men are thinking about you while being with their wife? We have fallen so far in our society that that is like morally acceptable to post online. To like be proud of yourself that a guy is emotionally cheating on his wife with you. And you're proud of that. Bullshit. That's wrong. Alright, we have more. I'm telling you, there's so many of these. Okay, here's another one. Just driving the point home, everybody.
Make it stop, Brad! Make it stop!
At least she put a different song on here. And I know I showed you a lot of these, but there are so many of these videos under different songs, but if you search like vanilla wife, boring wife, they all come up, and it's all of these women that are so proud to not be traditional, to not be married, but they're still being thought about by married men. And on almost all of these videos, the comments are turned off. In all of the videos I showed you, only one of them kept the comments on. Everybody else is turning them off, and I wonder why you had to turn off those comments. I wonder if it's because you were shaming wives, an entire population, traditional women. Now, my first thought is just like the absurd ego on these women to think that you are every man's girl who got away, that everybody is just sitting around thinking about you. Newsflash, the world does not revolve around you. People are not sitting around thinking about you every single day. They are too caught up in their own business. Get a grip.
You think you're too cool for school.
You're probably just trying to cover this deep insecurity that you are not married or settled down and you are still walking around thinking about sex you've had with random guys years ago. That's probably why you're posting this. Anyway, like I said, only one of the girls had her comments still on. This person said, "Oh girl, trust me, they always reach back out, always." Another girl said, yep, manifesting for him to never forget me ever. Why? Why are you so hell-bent on having a guy think about you for not actually be with you? That's weird. Somebody else said, we might not be the one they choose, but we're gonna be the one they regret not choosing. Smirky face. Like, what is, they're all clapping like girl boss seals. I appreciated this man, though, in the comment section, inadvertently humbling them. I don't think that was his intention, but I read the comment like that. His name is Dan. He said, I wish I could remember some women I had been with. It genuinely bugs me when I can't recall how they were. It's like, yeah, sorry, I literally don't remember you. So sorry you're sitting around making all of these videos about how everybody's thinking about you and we literally can't even remember. Thankfully, though, a lot of wives and husbands jumped in and started defending their marriages and their relationships, and this one just hits the nail on the head, and it went viral, and it's just, I think she sums it up well. She said, "Hi, I'm the vanilla wife. I couldn't care less what my husband did before we met, who his exes are, and what he experienced with them. He proposed to me after 10 months and we got married a year later. Please go on with your life. Don't be so bitter. I'm sure you'll find someone. Being obsessed with a happily married man and creating obscure scenarios is not good for your mental health. No, it is not. Like, literally, you are obsessing over people that you do not have because you are insecure. And you are probably alone. That is not healthy. None of it is. So I did like seeing how a lot of women turned the trend around and didn't allow these women to slander them. And like that girl started doubling down and being like, yeah, I am the vanilla wife and I'm proud of it. I have a great relationship. I'm super happy. I get to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, that is the way you handle this sort of thing. You don't apologize and you double down, because that makes them squirm. That is the reason why all of those women turned off the comments on those stupid videos. Moving on, because obviously I wanted to talk about more than just that trend. This is not the first of this kind of attitude that I have seen. There are so many women online who are hell-bent on taking down traditional women for their own gain and trying to dominate men, like this one. I also cannot tell if this person is a man or a woman. But either way, the point is still the same, because people love him, her. Okay.
But aside from having amazing characteristics, the reason why plain Janes get wifed up a lot quicker than the conventionally attractive girl is because their maintenance costs less. Everyone knows it costs money to look good. And when you appear high maintenance, you're going to be out of the tax bracket for most people. As a pretty girl, you're like a hot-fudge chocolate sundae with rainbow sprinkles on top. Served in a waffle cone, not a cup. And as a plain Jane, you're just vanilla. Now, nothing's wrong with vanilla. I love vanilla. We all love vanilla. But vanilla is the average choice. And since most people are average, they're going to opt for the average choice. You're just going to have to accept that as a pretty girl, you are an acquired taste. Everyone can get access to McDonald's, but not everyone has access to caviar.
Ooh, yeah. I'm going to have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
Okay, I'm so uncomfortable right now because it feels like we are back in high school and we are dealing with a mean girl. Like, oh yeah, it's so hard being this pretty. It's just like, guys, you know, they can't have him too expensive. You know, let me say, oh, I love vanilla. Everybody loves vanilla, you sweet. It's so condescending. It's like the only reason you're getting married is because you're kind of ugly. That's the only reason why. No, it's not. It's probably because they're good people and they treat their husbands well and they're not sitting online shaming other women and saying, I'm too good for you. Like, this is actual pick-me girl behavior. You are upset because some person did not choose you, and so you're trying to rationalize why that didn't happen. And in the midst of that, you're tearing down plain Jane women and saying, oh, you know, he couldn't handle me, he couldn't afford me, that's why he had to settle for you. Again, condescending. And like I said, it's probably because you sit on the internet making videos like this, also making videos about how you manipulate men.
So a really good seduction tip is to flip the words "I need you to" into sentences, because that's going to be the command and it's going to go into their subconscious like a lot easy. So for example, Daniel, I need you to pass me that glass of water. Daniel, I need you to zip this up for me. It's kind of like programming their subconscious to become dependent on you.
Now, she started off this series by calling it seduction tips, and then like 6 videos in, they turned to manipulation. And so now she doesn't even call them seduction. That was kind of like a mask for it. Now this person makes videos about how to manipulate men. When you say this, you can get them to do things. Oh, if you don't want him to do this, he'll fall to his knees for this. It's like, I'm sorry. Newsflash, most men aren't looking for that. They are not wanting to have a woman play games with them and manipulate them. Nobody wants that, but women keep saying these things and acting like this. Again, here's another one.
The whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart, and it was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little bit.
Wow. Okay.
That is psychopath behavior. Oh, I just wanted to break his heart just a little bit. I didn't even like him. No wonder men are wary about long-term relationships when women are acting like this, when you are saying things like this online. Like, I guarantee a guy is going to see you now and be like, oh yeah, never mind, do not want to go out with you, because objectively, you are a player. And you care more about this fake, made-up idea that you need to dominate and screw over men in order to be an empowered woman, in order to abolish the patriarchy, that you need to adopt all of these, toxic masculine traits and tear down men and be aggressive. You actually don't. We have to work together in harmony. That is how men and women work. There are things that both of us do better, do differently. We are biologically designed to work together. That is natural. We are supposed to find balance. That is healthy. That actually reminds me of balance of nature, which actually helps you maintain a healthy lifestyle. Because, I take care of myself. I'm not an angry feminist. I'm not hating men all the time. I eat healthy foods. I exercise. But living a healthy lifestyle is not particularly easy, especially when you're super busy and you might forget the little things, like making sure you are getting the right dosage of fruits and vegetables. That is why I am a huge fan of Balance of Nature. Balance of Nature fruits and veggies are the best way to make sure you are Gary, who has been married for like 20 years.
Waru. So Waru, which is, this is the funny thing. If you type director into this, you pull up the director page on IMDb. It is 8 people long.
What?
Right. I will explain. I will explain exactly why. Okay. This is the story of right. The story of. It's a story that starts with the funeral or the tangi of a young Maori boy. So it's a New Zealand film. The cast is largely Maori. It starts with the death of a young boy, and it is the relatives and extended family members and people present at the funeral who then go off and form what's effectively a serialized anthology.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. So they are taking place chronologically or at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's, this one's the cousin. this storyline's about that cousin. This storyline's about the grandma. This storyline's about, that sister or...
Yeah.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
It's a female-driven story, so it's about the women of this family. And it is their various vignettes of it. And it's really fascinating. It really is. I haven't got a clip for you, I'm afraid.
No.
No, I'm afraid, because it's largely in its native tongue.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Having said that as well, even though there is a fair bit of English in it, it is English by way of a really thick New Zealand accent. Really thick that Maori dialect applied to English language. And so I watched it with the subtitles accidentally switched on the entire time. And even when it was the English language being used, I actually still needed them.
Yeah.
It was very thick. And the film doesn't want to... I appreciate that because the film does not want to compromise on its cultural vision. What it has to say, not only about women, but also about the depiction and the view of Maori culture and the prejudices that, for instance, the other residents of New Zealand exact upon the Maori people is fascinating.
Yeah.
Never thought... I honestly never considered half the stuff in this movie. It's incredible. It's really gripping. Because of the serialised anthology nature of it. By the way, the thing with the directors is that different female directors directed a different instalment of it. That's how it was. They've written and directed that instalment. So they've all come together one day and said, right, here's the funeral scene at the beginning, so we're all in, let's put that together, and then you go off and do this one, you go off and do that one, you go off, and that's how it works.
Okay.
So it's literally a writer's room movie. And it's brilliant. Really well put together. Great performances. But great performances across the board. The thing for me is that literally a couple of the chapters don't quite work as well as the others. And noticeably for me...
2 out of 8 though.
Well, 2 out of 8. For me, one of them, there's a very spiritual chapter in it, for instance, which deals with one of the grandmas. And that, for me, I thought was... It just didn't quite gel with the rest of it, because it just took it to a completely different place than the other instalments. But on the whole, the film is tremendous. Even including that chapter, which is 10, 15 minutes long.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 95-minute film. So you're not getting a chapter that's more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 to 12 minutes. I was really gripped by it. It takes the form of certain chapters play like a poem. Certain chapters play like I'm trying to think of the I Am Woman Hear Me Roar sort of a moment. There's one of those blown out to exactly 10 minutes, and it's fantastic.
Okay.
I really loved it. That might be my favourite part of the whole thing. But genuinely, if you get the chance to see this, absolutely do. You wouldn't think you'd like it, but I promise you actually would.
I'm guessing it's like a curve-on, independent type.
Yeah, it's very much one of those sort of films. Yeah, but it's an art. You have to seek it out at your local independent, your local art house cinema. But if you do get the chance to see it, genuinely do. Honestly, you will love this far more than you think you will.
Today, I'm going to be playing through some of the
It's time to prepare again. Weather forecasters are warning Cyclone Gabrielle could bring more flooding and destruction. It's on track to hit the top of the North Island on Sunday. So to tell us more, we're joined by NIWA's principal scientist, Chris Brandolino. Good morning.
Yeah, kia ora, good morning.
It's one of those, if you don't laugh, you'll cry situations. Chris.
Yeah, it's been an incredible summer, and this may be the cherry on top, unfortunately, so to speak.
Okay, so what do we know at the moment about how it's tracking, where it's tracking to, what it's going to do?
All right, so some new information overnight, and let's share that with you. So we're going to go to possible tracks. So we're talking about how the tropical cyclone may track, and the way to understand that is through what we call ensemble forecasting. So instead of using just one forecast, we can look at 50 different forecasts. You're leveraging the wisdom of the crowd. And you can see quite plainly as these yellow lines represent a potential track or movement. And you can see there is certainly...
The City of Angels, famous for its movie stars, stunning coastline, and healthy lifestyle. The ideal place to have a healthy restaurant. But in spite of its location, Sante La Brea is in critical condition.
It's chewy. It's like meat, but not.
Dean, the owner, and his two sons, Arthur and Sammy, have been running Sante for nearly 10 years.
Try red wine. So what does that mean? I don't really drink, bro.
But business has dwindled to almost nothing. And this father-son team is in desperate need of Gordon Ramsay's help.
I'm the owner, I'm the cook, I'm the janitor. I also do all the maintenance. The water still on? With a thin, very thin thread, I'm holding this place alive.
You want to take his table? Maybe Dad should.
Hell fucking no. You want it to be good, right?
This place is running like without a fucking captain. And I don't think my dad can really be a manager. How about you just man up, man? Sack up and do this shit, man.
I always wanted to be surrounded with good, intelligent, strong people. I needed help, like genuine help. I hired Mark about 6 months ago.
There's a lot of food here, and I don't know who it's
Oh,
for.
shit.
My role here is a little bit undefined. It was really no job title. I'll be the hostess. I'm the best hostess.
We don't know. We don't know what he does.
I think of Mark more of the interior decorator.
I want to make it feel like a nice, welcoming home. I do what needs to be done. I treat it as though it's mine.
I've worked here since I was 15 years old. I don't remember the last time it was like busy. Just hold your breath. It's only 7 o'clock.
The nightmare is the fact that I'm not making money.
My father is in at least $200,000 debt.
I owe everybody. I owe the landlord, taxes, vendors, short on my mortgage. It's really sad. I gave it my all. It's my heart and my soul and my time. Everything is in jeopardy. I stand to lose everything.
I think we need Chef Ramsay's help because we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Everyone at Sante La Brea is getting ready for Chef Ramsay's arrival.
I'm nervous and excited about meeting Chef Ramsay. It's like being awake in a dream.
Aurelio didn't show up. Fucking Aurelio didn't show up again.
But owner Dean has just received upsetting news.
He locked his phone and his home phone is no answer. Aurelio, baby, where are you, man? I need you.
His head chef, Aurelio, is nowhere to be found.
Come over, okay? I really need you today. Okay, bye. Aurelio's a no-show today, so it's like, what else is new?
Motherfucking Christ. I'm a little bit nervous to meet Chef Ramsay. I heard the guy's like fucking 6'2" and shit, like he's a fucking monster.
La Brea Avenue, one of the busiest streets in LA and home to hundreds of successful restaurants. One thing's for sure, the location is not an issue. I'm about to find out what is. My God. How are you?
Chef Ramsay.
Good
to meet you.
This is Dean, yes?
Yes, it is.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So, this is different.
Yes. Welcome to my place. It is different.
Give me
a little tour.
A little tour, yes.
Okay. This has been remodeled lately, not too long ago, and I just put that in together. It's supposed to be wheatgrass.
Jeez, you got all grass growing in the
Yes,
corner.
wheatgrass growing.
Oh, you grew that?
Yes, we do.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty.
Actually,
Is that there?
excellent.
Okay. You got to. Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna give it to you.
Oh, fuck me.
Something about Chef Ramsay, it just freezes a part of your brain.
So, the food, tell me about the food. Is it all vegan? Vegetarian? No.
We have chicken and fish.
Chicken and fish?
Yes, we do.
I've always vegan.
Everything in the kitchen is made in 2 versions. Either vegan versions or non-vegan versions.
How many chefs you got in the brigade?
My head I have none today. My chef didn't show up.
Is he sick? Is he...
I don't know. He's just vanished. Everyone takes advantage of me. I'm not really making money. I actually was spending money for last year.
What's the problem with the restaurant? Straight up, what is it?
Really, money is the issue here. Mark spent $5,000 on these things.
They bought $5,000 worth of
product.
So Mark's your partner?
Mark is not my partner. He's just lent me $10,000. Mark is just a big talker. He just talks too much. He makes many ideas he doesn't follow up with.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
I've heard so much about you. Explain to me what you do.
Right now I've been trying to make the place just a little more hip, a little more fresh, a little more modern.
Right. Okay, tell me about the design. What's the vision here?
I want it to be like no other place you've ever seen.
You're definitely not wrong there, that's for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm dying to get something to eat, get up to speed. I've tasted some grass.
Do you want to pick?
I'm a little bit hot, so I'm going to sit outside the terrace and...
I'll bring you a menu.
Yeah, get some fresh air. Nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you too. Really,
Likewise.
really.
Thank you. Sweaty hands. Your hands are sweaty.
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm very hot. I'm very hot. I only wore this for you, and it's hot, so I can change it now.
Excellent.
He is H-O-T hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Good afternoon, Chef Ramsay.
I mean, how are you?
I'm all right, man. We got a couple bless you.
Thank you.
What can I get you?
I'll go for the patty melt, the turkey, please.
Nice.
Patty melt.
Okay.
And then I'm fascinated, which I've never come across before, the moga dofu. What is that?
It's like a stir fry, mixed vegetable stir fry with black bean sauce. It's a little bit spicy.
Okay. And I'll finish off with the blackened salmon. Thank you.
Brilliant. All right, you got it.
Wow. Mono tofu. Mono tofu.
Órale, güey! A grande order, man. Come on, hey.
What's the dog's name, please? Tubbs. Look at it.
Turkey patty melts.
Turkey patty melts.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
What is he eating right now? If he's looking like he's picking through it like it's dog shit.
Turkey melts. My God. Well, if this restaurant prides itself on being healthy, that does not look healthy. That is dry, and they are disgusting. Come here. Look, smell, Tubbs. There you go. A little bit more, Tubbs. There you go, buddy.
He's feeding the turkey patty melts to the dog, dude.
I saw him feeding the burger to the dog. First of all, I'm so glad the dog ate it. I was so glad because I thought if the dog doesn't eat this burger, we're fucked.
This here is a mobu tofu.
Oh, come on. This is a joke.
He doesn't like it.
Didn't know moda dofu means shit in Chinese, that's for sure.
He's looking laughing.
He's ripping. He's ripping.
Rice cooked to hell. And I'm stuck here in the centre of La Brea with moda dofu. Oh, come on. That is shocking. My God.
That's what he was ripping apart. Oh, that's horrible. Maybe he can get through to Dean about the food. You can smell it, you can taste it, it's fucked.
And this is the salmon here.
Blackened salmon.
Blackened salmon, absolutely.
Okay.
Very black.
It's dry and it tastes way too fishy for salmon. Like it's been in a refrigeration unit that's not even properly cool. Disgusting. God, the food is bad.
How was it?
Just in terms of the presentation, it looked like a dog's dinner. Then you get to taste it, it's hideous. Healthy food does not have to look like shit and taste crap.
No,
Already sorry.
I agree with you.
So, oh God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Not that bad.
Show me where the salmon is. It was smelling fishy. Unfucking believable. Fresh salmon. Oh dear. That's wild salmon. When did it come in?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. My salmon was very fishy. Yeah, you got all that in there yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah. So you got the salmon and the turkey in the same container melting. So the chicken comes in fresh?
Yes, it does. Yeah. I guess this is extra, you know, whenever we have it.
Why are you lying?
No, I'm not lying to you.
This is not exactly what I expected to find in a healthy restaurant. What else is in here?
What if Chef Ramsay found all the stuff that's been there for a long time?
It's rotten.
It was very disturbing to me.
Your food is about as healthy as these vegetables.
I didn't realize that nobody looks in the refrigerator.
Were you going to serve this tonight?
No.
All of a sudden, Dean, there's a lot of food in there that you're not serving. When I smell bullshit, hey, I go straight to the fucking juggler.
I felt destroyed. It was unbelievable. I feel like breaking down completely.
I let the chef take care of the refrigerator. I don't look into it.
This is your business.
Yes, it is. It's true. There's nothing for me to say.
The biggest problem in this restaurant is you. Congratulations. It's a fucking disgrace.
After Gordon discovered the deplorable conditions of the food storage,
It's rotten.
owner Dean is devastated.
I mean, it's okay if I sit down. Dad got very emotional. I felt like the hopelessness kind of feeling from him, you know, in a way. And it was really fucking sad. What happened today, man, will not happen again. Because we got Mr. Gordon on the other side. Yeah, you goddamn right it won't ever happen again.
And all these things supposed to be dumped by goddamn Aurelio yesterday.
Look at it, there he is.
Where have you been?
I think bring that somewhere.
2 hours late, Chef Aurelio finally shows up for work.
You better fucking deal with this like a man. That's all I gotta say.
What happened to all this stuff inside the refrigerator is all bad and moldy and shit and stuff like that. We should have dumped it before. Do you remember eggplant's supposed to be dumped? You know. It's okay. Who cares?
Yo, man, we had a fucked up situation today, man. Can we even trust this guy? Can we trust you anymore or what? I mean,
I don't know.
No, man. We trust.
Take him back with open arms. Yeah, seriously.
It's the cancer you're talking about.
We can't do this anymore. My dad's got no balls, man. He got no balls in terms of this. He can't get rid of them.
Can you get inside and look and see what's going on, please? Take care of everything. I'm distressed. You know, I can't serve any food without it. I'm stuck here. I have no choice. I gotta keep him because I would have no one otherwise.
I see the tears forming, Dad.
I really want to cry.
Sorry, man. It's gonna be good. Come here. Oh, give me a hug, man. Show me some love. Let's see some fatherly love and shit.
All this chaos, all this confusions. This is the worst thing can happen to a restaurant owner, actually. It's kind of cringing to me. It makes me feel bad.
For dinner? Yeah. Come on with me, please.
Chicken asparagus it is, and for yourself, sir.
The saffron?
Now that Chef Aurelio is here for dinner, Gordon has an opportunity to see if the restaurant food is any better when the chef is around.
Did you see the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, anything to say or?
No, I don't know.
Nothing to say.
It's my fault. He knows it's my fault, I guess. It is my responsibility after all.
I'm just cook. I'm not in charge. I can do whatever I want here, so you know that's why I never go somewhere else. I need pants, dude.
Pants?
I need pants.
You have some more pans ready?
The chef hasn't put the stuff back in the fridge?
They didn't, you know, they got busy, so.
They got busy?
Mami.
Why are you scared of the chefs?
Because if they leave, nobody is gonna be served. Aurelio is one of those entities in my life that I can live with and I can live without.
I'm tired, dude.
We have Mediterranean platter. It's like hummus, tabbouleh, Afghan pita. Is that good?
It's too heavy. It's too square.
It's not the worst.
It's not the best though.
It's not good.
It's an hour into service, and dinner conversation at this restaurant is primarily about the poor food.
Bite my fork. Whatever. Will you bite this and tell me this is good? Okay. Will you bite this? This is good.
Maybe I should give them a recipe of how to make hummus.
Excited about eating healthily this evening?
No, we're not very happy with this.
No, right.
It's very bland.
Damn. Thank you.
Having heard the general sentiment of the customers, Gordon heads back to the kitchen to get to the root of the problem.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What is that?
You almost got in altogether. Unduck. It's duck, but it unduck. It's fake duck.
Fake duck. So you call it what?
We call it unduck.
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 Right now I feel like I'm getting completely fucked. Is that popular?
Yeah, it is. Actually, a lot of people ask for that too. Unduck.
Fuck duck.
Fuck duck. That's fake fish.
Fake fish.
And it looks like fish and tastes like fish and it's got seaweed on the outside. We have everything that's on.
This is incredible. So far I've had unduck, unfish, unfucking believable. What a mess.
Not my favorite. No.
A, God bless Los Angeles. You're joking, aren't you?
After a disappointing dinner service,
Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys again. Thanks again. Have a great week.
Gordon confronts the staff with the harsh reality of the situation.
I'm somewhat confused. Nobody seems to take and accept responsibility.
Everybody's a free-for-all. No rules, no one's feared for the job, just a lack of care.
I think a manager needs to make sure that things happen.
All these things that are unattended to, I have to take blame for. It's all me. For some reason, people are not listening to me. My management style is not functional. It's not working.
Let me tell you, what the problem is here at Sante. Lack of management, that's clear. That's happening. But let me tell you the biggest problem here. The biggest problem here is the food. Not just the food, it's the bullshit. Everything's a gimmick. On chicken, on duck. Your philosophy is not healthy style. The shit I uncovered in the freezer. The discovery in the fridge. You've got grass hanging from the ceiling. It's like fucking Lord of the Flies up there. Have you seen the shit hovering around there? I am not going any further until this place is fucking clean. And I mean spotless. If a health inspector had witnessed what I witnessed, just in one of the fridges, bang, game over. Clean this fucking pigsty. This place does not deserve an A. And the only thing you're getting from me tonight is that, an F. There, it's staying on. And guys, I'll take it down tomorrow, personally, when it's up to the standard of an A. Now move your fucking asses. There, it's staying on.
After giving Sante La Brea an F for their filthy kitchen,
I'll take it down tomorrow, personally, when it's up to the standard of an A. Now move your asses.
the staff worked through the night,
The fly's coming out of this one.
cleaning every inch of the restaurant.
I certainly was going to have Gordon come through and say, "What is the matter? Did you not listen?"
A thorough cleaning is the first step that Sante La Brea has taken in the right direction. But before Gordon can change the menu or the food, he needs to change its owner.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How you feeling?
Very good. Thank you so much.
Tough day yesterday.
Yes, it was very tough. About it.
Really tough, but tougher than I expected. What worries me is that the burden is on these. You're not letting go. You're not releasing any of that pressure. It must be so frustrating inside because nobody's listening, Dean.
That's the problem.
The chef's not even listening. You employ them. They don't employ you. You have to know how to talk to these staff.
You're correct.
Yeah. We're now standing on the top of the canyon. Nobody, can hear us. So what I want you to do is let it out. Let's start off with Mark first, yeah? What have you got to say to him?
Get the fuck out of my life. I don't want you around.
Yeah. That's it? That's how you tell staff? Pathetic. Here we go. Mark, understand that you're here to run the restaurant, yeah? Not to run crap up my walls. Start listening to me, now! Chef Aurelio, if you ever leave my kitchen that state again, look for a new job, you little fucker! Aurelio.
Why? What's going on with you? Didn't I... I tell you to go ahead and clean the goddamn refrigerator? Fuck.
It's not difficult, it's business. You have to get a grip before it's too late. I want to know from you, face to face, that you are going to accept responsibility and, more importantly, take control. I've got to hear you.
It is hard for me to let go, but you know, I have to take Chef Ramsay's advice.
Mike! That's better. Good.
Listen, No more shit, no more fucking around, no more whatever it is that you bring, no more feng shui shit, and don't put the mirror here. I want to put that there. Just do it for me this time, please. Just this time. What the hell? No more, okay? No more.
Excellent. Aurelio. Give it to him, you limp dick!
Aurelio, what the fuck? I know you for so long, and I know your family. I was stupid enough one time, 3 times, 4 times, 6 times, 10 times I took you back, man. Who the fuck is in charge in this motherfucking kitchen?
Good. Well done. Now, that sounds like a boss.
It feels great to just scream out and say those things. I'm not used to doing it.
Wake up, you idiots! Last one. Here we go.
Wake up, you fucking idiot! God damn it!
Excellent. Good. Hey.
Gordon right now kind of gave me a little bit more confidence. I'm ready now to go ahead and do my job a lot better.
How do you feel?
Great.
Having completed the exercise, Dean returns to Sante and puts Gordon's lesson into action. Unfortunately, it's with his son.
What the hell happened to all my apples here?
Oh, please, man, I took this shit out.
I don't want to see the end of the bottles here.
I took them out. I'm not putting them back.
Don't talk to me like this anymore, okay? Don't even if I'm fucking wrong. Do it. So you were...
My dad exploded. It was a Kodak fucking moment, man.
There is a fucking boss here. So don't argue about everything. Just do it. It's my bullshit. I'm responsible.
He laid it out, man. Like a little bellow of fucking flame and shit came out. It was awesome. It was great.
At the end of your sentences, say, but I'll do whatever you want, sir.
Okay, Smash.
Am I the boss here or not?
You are.
Then, listen to me. That's it.
Smash.
After Dean released his frustration, everything settled down, just in time for Gordon to inspect the kitchen.
Good. Peppers? Fresh, yes?
Fresh.
Good.
Gordon came in and he kind of checked everything out, and yeah, everything was good. Everything was clean, top notch.
Welcome back. Yes? Yeah? Yeah. Keep it there.
Yes.
Yes?
Thank God the F did not stay more than, 10 hours overnight.
With the kitchen now in proper working condition, Gordon turns his attention to the food.
2 specials on the menu side, yes? First dish is a halibut. We're going to cook it in a marinade. Second dish, salad with shrimp, local shrimp.
It's really nice to see Chef Ramsay be able to take his je ne sais quoi and bring it down to our level, like we're doing Ghetto Gordon.
Shrimp dotted around. It's a celebration of California. And now, on halibut. 2 vibrant, straightforward dishes.
It's 30 minutes before dinner service, and although everything appears to be moving in the right direction, Gordon gathers the group for an important meeting.
Now, Dean, yesterday, there were some serious infractions in this restaurant. Yeah. Spoiled food, yeah, problems throughout, yes? Period. Do what you have to do.
Sir, put your hands in front of you. Palms together.
Okay. Do what you have to do.
Sir, put your hands in front of you. Palms together.
I had, whoa, like what?
What the heck is that? What did I do? I said, why did I break the law? It was a scary moment.
I am fed up to here, with you, walking around picking up after your chef, running around after your sons, after Mark. Tonight, you're not doing that. You're not touching anything tonight. You're going to tell them exactly what you're doing. Run your business vocally. You're not getting arrested, you silly Billy. Hey, relax. Look at him. He's about to cry. Jesus
I
Christ.
see what you mean.
Yes, that's right.
My dad's supposed to be a manager. He's supposed to be verbally conducting the situation, as opposed to like physically cleaning him after people.
Thank you, Bob. Okay, first table's just about to arrive. Let's go. Good luck, by the way.
Thank you.
Try not to show the handcuffs. Keep them tucked in there, yes? Let's go.
Okay, guys.
I'm supposed to be the boss, so I can't help you, okay? Just do it what you can. I'm very, very excited about tonight, and I'm looking forward to see this place swamped. Now I'm gonna try not to let things go out of hand.
Good evening. Nice to see you. Come
Hi,
through,
how are
please.
you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is Mark, our hostess
Hi.
for the evening.
Hi. How
nice
are
to
you?
see you.
Can I get you guys some beer and wine tonight?
Push the specials, yes?
Now, I'm going to explain the specials real briefly. Then we have a spiced halibut, which is marinated in fresh yogurt. And then we also have a shrimp salad.
The specials are really good, and they'll be gone quickly.
What's the special? The halibut special.
You got it. Okay, this is for table two halibut specials.
Showtime. I can't clap.
Did you want something to drink? Okay, Moretti and? Moretti.
Mark, who's trekking again? Oh no, use a napkin.
It was a warm night here in LA. I thought, oh, I'll be smart. I'll wear a light shirt.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Do you guys have a reservation?
He's touching them with his sweaty palms. Don't touch the customers.
I wasn't sweating that much, but the shirt was catching all of my sweat.
Oh.
I don't like wearing deodorant. What can I tell you?
Damp it down or dry it or absorb. I don't know, but it's all leaking over. Oh my god.
Oh, motherfucker.
Don't touch anything.
I can't help it. It was torturing to have to be in handcuffs and just try to work normal way. What is this doing here? Can you take it to the front, please? Right now. Hurry up. Like, run. Run. Come on. I'm always tying the loose ends for everyone. Now I cannot. Okay, halibut now. Okay, one halibut for this order. This is one of them for table 2.
Get the halibut ready?
This is ready. Just take that.
Oh, ladies. Enjoy.
Looks beautiful. Oh, it's really good.
The specials are nearly sold out, which is great news. Now, Mark, well, he's just sweating like a pig, running around like a headless chicken and sweating all over the place. As for Dean, I don't think this guy's finding it easy. He's struggling not to run around after he don't starve. Crazy.
This one is this one.
You sure table 2?
Yes, just go. It's fine. Table 2. That's the last halibuts, right?
Do you want any of the specials? Because I could maybe hold one, because I think they're going to be gone.
Yes. I definitely would.
Okay, I'm just holding to hold those 3 halibuts, okay, until they get your order, all right? Aurelio, will you hold 3 of the specials on table 4?
Give me a ticket, please.
Okay.
Give me a ticket.
All right. The halibut, I'm out of right now. Still all right.
You said you still have one halibut left? Or
No more.
So what is this gonna do with this one? Mark, can you come here for a second? First of all, you took an order? You took a fucking order! Don't fucking do it, goddammit! Mark should be taking order. He doesn't know how to take an order. He's always making mistakes, and I let it out. Listen to me.
I understand.
I'm the fucking boss here.
I understand. It's crystal clear. Dean. Crystal clear.
I made a poor choice at that moment. It's not like I spit in someone's soup.
Are you guys at a pause or a stanza?
Thank you so much.
Is there any more wine or anything?
I'm good.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in.
You've got menus tucked under your sweaty arm. Oh, God. Oh, you can't tuck menus under your sweaty armpits and then hand them out.
Yeah, I hear you.
Mark, please.
What is he doing now?
Menus tucked under his armpit.
Gordon, please, send him home. I don't need
It's
him.
your fucking member of staff.
The motherfucker has to leave. Mark has this very, very bad sweaty armpits, and he put the menu under his arm. You have to take care of that. It was ugly. Go home and change that shirt, goddammit. Please. Just run back, okay? Run back.
You got it.
Do something.
As Mark heads home to get a new shirt, back at the restaurant, customers are lining up, and Gordon is on a mission of his own.
Hello, sir. I've got a friend that sweats a lot. I'm looking for a really strong antiperspirant, but really strong. Thank you. And I'll take both of these. Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Different shirt. It's heavier up, I sweat more, but at least people won't see it 'cause it's a dark shirt, hopefully. If this one takes the sweat, Gordon will probably kick my fucking ass.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay, give 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, now stop that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Hey, quick. Jesus Christ.
Secret. Made for a lady, strong enough for a man. He's a fucking funny little limey bastard.
Right, come here. Let's go. I would like to think you've learned your lesson. Look at me. If he undoes these, yes, I guarantee that you're going to run your business.
Yes.
And not pick up things.
Yes.
Bob, do the honours, please. Thank you. Sure. I'm positive. Yeah, don't fall back to your old ways. Thank you, Officer Bob.
sir.
Let's go. Dino, move, huh?
Yes. Come on. No. Ahorita, when you're ready, I can take another order. Let me know.
Once Dean's cuffs are released, his managerial skills are put to the test.
There's a hair in her.
No way.
And then her posture was cold.
Oh my God, that is her. Let me see. What the fuck is this? Make another order of penne?
It's gonna take long. I don't know if they wanna wait.
Do it now.
I'm waiting to boil this shit, man.
Just take the hot water from here.
Take it easy, relax.
I don't want to take
Relax,
it easy.
relax.
Relax it. Just take it out of there. I just want really to understand what's really going on. I needed to be the boss. I needed to actually do my job.
You wanna cook?
I don't want to cook.
No,
I want you to
answer.
cook. Just listen to me.
Go to the back. Don't stay here.
I want to stay here and you're going to do what I'm asking.
Go
Just
to the
do
back.
it. No,
Go to the
listen,
back.
Maria.
Stupido.
Shit, what a fucking attitude.
After another disappointing dinner service comes to an end,
Thank you.
Gordon tries to make sense of one of the most bizarre evenings he's ever witnessed.
The good news first. Within 15 minutes of announcing the specials, the halibut sold out. Dean, tonight showed significant signs, of becoming a better manager. Unfortunately, I had to handcuff you in order to get that out of you. The biggest problem, still, in this restaurant, is the food. The feedback is the food is bland, boring, and barely mediocre. Tomorrow, we are going to relaunch this restaurant. I want people to say, La Santé, yes, is the healthy restaurant where the food tastes great!
If there were ever a restaurant that needed a makeover, it was Santa La Brea, and Gordon's crew worked through the night to pull it off.
Excited? Big day today. Take off your blindfolds. The new Santa La Brea. Clean, fresh, and green.
This is beautiful.
We decluttered the canapé. Inviting, fresh. Here we go. Outside patio. Right, come through. Look. No dirty white curtain. Fresh shades. Hand-painted blinds. New benches.
Oh, this is fucking comfortable, man.
Look at the color of it. Nice, new, vibrant.
It's almost like the dream materialized. Everything I was dreaming about just came and flashing in my face.
What a change. What a vibrant, sexy, healthy change.
Awesome. I moved to here so much. I think he's a brilliant man. It's really cool.
Ready to go inside?
Yes.
Yes? Look at this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We painted the entire restaurant. We added a beautiful mural on the wall.
I was floored. I mean, if my mouth could, like, unhook, it would have done that.
No more tacky plastic tablecloths. A proper, healthy, vibrant, fresh restaurant. No clutter. You two, just don't clutter the place up again.
I'm not touching
This is what LA wants.
This makes an incredible statement. They took what we had and they made it better and smarter and beautiful.
Now this.
Oh my God.
The menu.
Oh my
Absolutely crucial. When you come into something healthy and vibrant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ, the wine.
Dad got really emotional when he saw the new menu. I'm so happy to see my dad happy.
We're not looking through 150 bits of crap. It's fresh. And if it's not fresh, it's not on there. I'm happy for you. You deserve it, and your sons deserve it.
Thank you, man. No question, this is a good beginning. I would never, ever be able to do it without chef hands.
Okay, absorb, have some fun, and I'll see you in 5-10 minutes, yes? Well done.
In preparation for the big relaunch, Gordon introduces the staff to the new dishes. Gone is the bland mogo dufu and dried out fish. In their place,
Wonderful chilled tomato soup, egg white frittata, the eggplants, sea bass, cassoulet, the lentils, the salads, and your favourite, the tofu, yeah? It's
Yes.
been grilled. It's the most important night so far of Santa La Brea. Mark, you're hosting tonight. Greet, sit them down, don't take any orders.
You got it. No worries.
Well, don't just stand there staring at the food. Get some nice forks and taste it.
It was an amazing day today. Brand new restaurant, brand new menu, brand new feeling, brand new man.
it's relaunch night and time for the world premiere of the new Santa La Brea.
Hi, how are you guys tonight? What are we doing? We okay? I don't want to see clutter here, all right? I want everything to be clean at all times, okay?
Halibut? Wonderful, wonderful.
Maybe just sea bass.
Sea bass.
Like cheese appetizer.
Sure. this mushroom with the cheese first, and then the tuna that beats out. Thank you, man.
Did you decide if you like any wine?
Santa Barbara.
The Santa Barbara? You got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
You don't want me to bring wine? I thought he wants me to sell wine, so I'm trying to... Do you want me to just tell them that? Okay.
Mark, once again, he didn't listen to my instruction and he was taking an order. And I wanted to take control of that. I already told you once. Who the fuck is in charge? Don't take an order.
I won't. Okay, relax, I won't.
Tell me once, I'm telling you again.
I won't.
Don't take an order.
Dean is the boss. Dean is the owner. Dean's word is gold.
Dean's feeling the pressure as more and more customers arrive at Sante.
So put things in its own place and don't eat, don't drink, don't do anything here. This is not good, okay? Whenever I see that, I'm gonna be pissed off!
And his kitchen staff is starting to feel it too.
Just hurry up a little. You gotta run a little bit. Just hurry up a little bit. Just hurry up a little bit. I need the food out.
I can do those two things at the same time.
Just listen to what I'm saying. Do it fast.
You really want to leave?
Look.
Keep in mind what I say, okay?
What? What? I'm keeping in mind what I say, goddammit. Stop it. Goodbye. Fuck out of my life. I'll do it. Next. Let's go. It's out.
Be right with you in a second.
You wanna treat me like he's all his employee? That's some bullshit. I'm not like the other guys.
Where is our grilled cheese and our hummus?
Dean!
What?
Come here! What's going on? What the fuck is going on? What's the matter?
Get the fuck out of here. I don't need it.
Hold on!
Get out. I'm tired of this shit.
Aurelio! Aurelio! Fucking relaunch night. Come on! What? What's going on? What the fuck is going on? What's the matter?
Get the fuck out of here. I don't need it. Fuck.
Fed up with Dean's new management style, Chef Aurelio takes off during the restaurant's most important dinner service.
Aurelio! Fucking relaunch night. Come on! What in the fuck? What happened?
He's going like this, going slowly. I can't fucking wait for it. I said, hurry up and listen to me. He won't listen. So, goddamn it, I don't care. Enough already. This is the end of the line. I'm not gonna take it anymore.
This is unbelievable. The fucking chef's run. Dean's going fucking crazy. What have I created? A monster said run your business, but don't start really slamming into everybody. The restaurant's filling up. This guy's fucking mad.
I wanna say I'm sorry to the chef principal. I wanna tell him who is Dean, he's not a good man.
Come here.
I just wanna say I'm sorry.
Okay, no, but listen, come here. This is important. This is launch night.
I can't beg the fucker.
You do care, don't you?
I can't. I begged you all my life.
At least pay me the rest of the money you owe.
That's all you fucking care about. I'm not gonna be in your goddamn cent.
I'm not gonna work without pay.
Okay, how much money you owe?
You owe me 140.
Okay, here. No, come here. There's 100. Okay, the rest comes after service. Please.
I was gonna do this tonight because of him.
Okay, thank you. Come here. Calm down. Big deep breath, yeah? Pretend you're in a yoga class. Just cool. Now, discipline, yeah? But don't screw it, okay? Big deep breath.
It's an hour into dinner service.
Right, thank you, yes?
And Aurelio's absence has caused a backup in the kitchen.
Grill 4 portions, so you stay in front, yeah? Yeah.
She's ready to stab herself in the head.
Out in the dining room, customers are left waiting for their food.
We've been sitting here for like 15 minutes.
15 minutes only? I have some people waiting here for longer than that. Sorry about that. This is brand new.
I was watching everything fall apart. Food coming out. Our customers were like waiting, hungry.
With a dining room full of hungry customers, Gordon tries to salvage the evening.
We started off badly, yes? Really badly. Can we at least finish strong? You have to, look at me, motivate the team as well, yes? Get a grip. Let's go, yes?
Breathe deep. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anything. Just do the best you can.
Seabass for table 1, right? B1. Go.
Okay, one more chicken. This restaurant belongs to all of us.
Eggplants.
We all have a lot of passion for it. Now it seems like we're closer together.
Look at it. Beautiful. Mine's really good. And I really like the sauce and the vegetables that it's on.
Thank you. It made me feel this much better. I learned a lot from this experience about myself, what I'm capable of, what I can do. Learned how to manage this place.
After a less than spectacular start, the staff at Sante La Brea rallies and pulls off a successful relaunch.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We've come a long way since the beginning of the week. Trust me, this place definitely felt like a completely different restaurant from the one I entered when I first arrived here. Hey, each and every one of you cared, full of passion, energetic, and more importantly, we didn't give up. Worked together as a team, yes? You guys are a family. Okay, good night. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Line-wise, good to see you too. Put a smile on that face. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah? I need 2 minutes with you. Guys, give me 2 minutes, please, yes? Right, take a seat. Okay. You have everything you need to make this place successful. I honestly, truly believe in it. So manage it and don't be scared. I'm trying. I seriously want this to work. I'm rooting for your success.
Thank you so much. Thank you again. Thank you, sir.
Make it work. You got 2 great boys there. Huh? Molodufu. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Molodufu!
Lancaster, California. 70 miles north of Los Angeles is home to Casa Roma,
What
the
was
oldest
that?
restaurant in the city.
How's your pizza, guys?
In spite of having absolutely no restaurant experience, Nyla
Was that like... That was like 75 to 90. What the hell? Hey, man. Hello? Yo.
Yeah.
What is up, dog?
What is a dog?
What time did you finish school today?
1. I usually finish on Thursdays and Fridays. I finish school at 1, but on Thursdays I have to catch the bus.
Oh, yeah. I had because I'm year 13 now, I have a study period every day. And because it's like the first week of school, there's nothing to study.
Oh, so you just
You sit
chill.
around and do nothing for an hour.
Yo.
It's the dumbest thing, bro.
There's a guy on my friends list called, his name is Wrist Barcode.
His name's what?
Wrist Barcode.
Wrist barcode. That's pretty crazy, bro.
It is.